This is the third example that I showed from chapter A. We have two objects, A and B, that are going to collide to have a collision. So A is gonna have an initial velocity of 2 meters per second, and B is gonna have an initial velocity of negative 2 meters per second. So their velocity is equal but in opposite direction. The mass of A is 0.50 kilograms, and the mass of B is 0.30 kilograms. And they also give us the final velocity of object B, but they want us to find the final velocity of object A. So to do that, we're going to use first this equation, P momentum equal to mass times velocity. So P initial equals, we're gonna divide the P in Px initial and Px final. So Px initial, we're gonna use this equation. We plug the numbers and that gives us 0.40 kilogram meter per second. And Px in final is we're gonna use the same equation, but for final we're gonna plug the numbers. Here they want us to find the final velocity of the object A in the final direction, in the x direction, but final. So after we find Px initial and Px final, we're gonna equal these two. So Px initial is this result here, 0.40, and Px final, we're gonna plug this equation. We're gonna equal these two, and we're gonna solve for B velocity of the A of the A object in the x direction final. So that is gonna give us the velocity of the object A in the x direction, but final is gonna be equal to the velocity initial, to the momentum initial, but in negative because it's in the opposite direction. And that's how you solve this problem.